Hello. So welcome back. Can we go to question number? Case scenario question number 17. Okay. So just see the question size. It's little big. So can we try the reverse method? Reverse means we will first go to the question and then link back. Okay, start. For those who have lost the flow, it is ICAI case scenario question number 17. First one. As per Essay 570, how auditors should deal with the unwillingness of management to provide for assessment relating to going concern. You want me to revise for 2 minutes going concern reporting? Going concern reporting, essay. Essay 570. How many instances are there? Basically, there are three cases. First, going concern is inappropriate. Okay, 3 or 4 cases. Going concern is inappropriate. Then which opinion you will give? Going concern is inappropriate. Then basically you will give adverse opinion. Now, can I change? Going concern is not there, but they have prepared on realization basis. Which opinion will you give? It is not going concern, but company has prepared financials on realization basis. Since it's not going concern, which opinion you will give? If it is not going concern, they have to prepare on liquidation basis, which they have done correctly. Then you will give unmodified opinion, and you may add, Tracer, you may add UMP. Going concern para is separate. Okay. Now, there is a material uncertainty on going concern. Meaning, going concern is appropriate, but there is an uncertainty. If there is an uncertainty which is properly disclosed, which opinion will you give? Disclosed. Uncertainty is it is disclosed. You will give unmodified opinion with that MU on GC, material uncertainty on going concern para, which is the fifth content in your audit report. Then, if it is not disclosed, what will you do? If it is not disclosed, what will you do? It is material misstatement. So you will give either qualified or adverse depending upon the pervasiveness of uncertainty. Now, third is the case which they are asking here. Management is unwilling to assess going concern. But if they don't assess, first you will request them. Still, if they don't do, we will perform alternative. And can we express a clean opinion if management is not assessing? Can you give a clean opinion? Answer is no. Now, can you read and say, auditor should report matters in CAM. CAM 701. Auditor should properly document the evidence asking the management to do the follow-up and express unmodified. Unmodified is 700. Should add EOMP 706. Express modified opinion if management is unwilling. So the answer clearly is, very good. Answer is, sorry. It's not CAM. It is modified opinion, which is D. Okay, can we go to the next one? 2. As per Essay 501, what is the correct audit procedure to be followed regarding the existence and condition of inventory lying with third party? This is like a piece of cake. Even without reading the option, you can say. Which essay? Inventory 501. If the inventory is lying with the third party, what will you do? As per Essay 501, inventory is with third party. In such case, you will obtain from third party, you will obtain a confirmation or perform other procedure as appropriate. So, option 1 says, rely on management explanation, which is not proper. Should request for confirmation. verify the inventory with the company, should take representation. Answer is clearly B. But since that question was simple, can we have a small recap of SA 501 inventory? Can we do a small recap? Okay. So I will say you listen carefully and if possible reply. Inventory 501. First, if inventory is a material item in FS, auditor should obtain dash and dash evidence about inventory. What evidence? Sufficient and appropriate evidence regarding existence and condition. Regarding existence and sufficient and appropriate evidence regarding what? Existence and condition. Basically, it's a responsibility of management to count the inventory. Auditor should be an dash. Auditor should be an observer. Which date you will be an observer? Maitri, use the word observer, Kuta, that's better. Which date? Balance sheet. I think better to use the word closing date, Sandhya. Closing date, balance sheet only, closing date. Now, next four is 4 cases, very, very, very important. 1. Management could not count as on the closing date. Who? Management could not count as on the closing date. Then what is the procedure? They will do it on an alternative date. You need to perform additional procedure to see the changes. 6th, you could not go on closing date or you could not be observed on physical counting because of unforeseen circumstance. It's your issue. Do it on a alternative date and perform additional procedure on intervening period. It's your issue, you did not go. Now, it is impossible, impracticable. You can't go. If you can't get this, go for another thing. You will perform alternative. And the last one is, if inventory is with third party, first obtain confirmation or perform other procedures like going and observing them, sending another auditor, etc. How was that 8 points recap? Is that clear? Okay. So can we go to Q3? State the amount to be reported by auditor under clause 17. What is clause 17 of CARO? Did you see off late? Lot of questions are there from CARO. So CARO, wherever you go, I'm there. Very important. Clause 1 is PPE. Clause 2, inventory. Clause 3, LAIGS, loans advances. Clause 4 is compliance with 185, 186. Clause 5, deposits. Clause 6, cost record. Clause 7 is what? Stat dues. Clause 8, unrecorded income. Clause 9, repayment. 10, application. 11, fraud. 12, someone help me. Clause 12 is what? I'm recapping CARO. Nidhi company. Clause 13, transactions with related party. 14, internal audit. 15, non-cash transaction. 16, NBFC. 17 is the one which they are asking now, cash loss. 18, resignation. 19, going concern. 20, what is 20? CSR, unspent. And 21, C, consolidated affairs. Wow, we said all 21. So clause 7 is cash loss. Did we read the question? No. Where is the question? So here they're saying cash loss, operating loss, or both. Which will you report in CARO clause 7? Not 7, I'm sorry, clause 17. Which will you report? You'll report only cash loss. So how much was the cash loss? This one, 2.95 crores. They're not asking for operating loss, they're only asking for cash loss. I had a last question. Over. If all clear, can you say 4? Let's proceed. According to SA 510, 510. 510. 510 has a link with another essay. Can you say which essay? 510 has a link with another essay, which is essay 710. Which of the following procedures can be implemented to obtain sufficient and appropriate evidence on the opening balance that contain material misstatement of with effects current year? Which of the procedure is correct, they are asking. Closing balance of prior period have been correctly brought forward. Performing procedures regarding the opening balance. Determining opening balance reflects the accounting policies. Answer is C. Can you say which is the answer? Well, all are saying C. But take essay 510. In 510, your objective itself, 2 points they repeat many places. One, evidence about opening balance you have to take. Opening balance means closing balance brought forward. Then, accounting policy whether consistently applied. All the three procedures has to be done. So the answer is D. And it's not C, it's D. All the procedures. 1 and 2 and 3. And are we clear with this? And it's okay to make the mistake. Whenever you make the mistake, put a star and keep and redo that. So that's it, guys. I don't know whether you observed. We didn't read the case study. At times that works. But for the exam, be careful. Just have a quick round of reading of the question. Okay. So that's it.